Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Alright, back with you again, YouTube. What I'm going to try to do now that I've got this cleaned out is position this right about here with some tape on that side and dab some glue just like I did on the other side and let that set up. It appears all my glue dabbing Q-tips have been used up there, so let's get a fresh one here. And well, let's put this tape on first. I can do that. Let's see. Stick it on here lightly. And move it over here. That is nice, very nice. If it will stay there, it will be perfect. There's a little bit of a discrepancy here, but I think we can fix that. I think that's partly due to this cone deformation there. So, get a little fresh glue out here. A little dab will do you, as the Brill Cream commercial said. And we'll plan on putting a lot, just to, again, another little dab to probably a lot more than I put on the other side, but that worked out really well. I think I'm going to just put a hair up here to the crown of that bend. And I don't think I'm going to have anything hold it. I think the tape's going to do sufficient on this side. So once I get that done, I can reach. I've thought about this when I saw that was going to be a split. I don't know if you can, how you see that, but this is up above this quite a bit. I thought about taking and splitting this cone this way to let it come up a little bit on each side. I may still do that, but if I can't get it to fit the other cone, I will have to do that, I guess. We will come back to it and revisit it when it's set up a little bit better. It's already tacky. So let that set up, and I don't really want this much. Let's see if I can clean that off. Didn't need that much on there. Alright, we'll revisit that in a little while. I may come back in about an hour and look at it on camera and see what it looks like, because usually about an hour that is set up enough to where it can be worked with a little bit. Obviously not to the point where you can trust it to hold all that much, but we will see what we will see. So we'll be back in a little bit. And I'm back with you again. I don't know if you can tell, but that glue is set up pretty good. Getting ready to dab some glue on down here. I split the cone there, and I've got it propped up, and I'm going to go down as far as I can before I try to make the curve with some glue. Getting this to reform itself to the other cone may be difficult, but like I say, all I can do is try. It probably didn't have to come out exactly right, but you know, the closer you get, the better, I guess. And this glue here appears to be thickening up a little bit. So I'm going to get this as close as I can. I'm putting it on a little thicker for a reason. As I get closer to the edge, I'm going to try to get it glued more permanently, if at all possible. So that's the reason for the extra thicker glue there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm not going to mess with that too much. This is going to have to come up some more though. Like I said, it will sit there. I'm going to leave that sit for an hour. See how it looks. So bring it back again later. I found an interesting way to hold that up a little bit. I thought I'd point that out. The weight of the toothpick is actually holding that up. The glue had set enough to where I could do that. That should work very well if it stays there, which it should. I think the glue's set good enough now where it will stay there. Like I say, once I do this glue here, I'll probably go ahead and continue to glue it into the middle there. And then this part over here, I'll have to probably trim a little off of that to get it to come up to meet that. We'll see when we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but it's not a big deal. I can just glue that seam then. I think it'll work out really good. I think part of the problem this is not matching up so good is because I think the cone is that way a little bit more than it should be. So, but like I said, it should work. And then on the sides here, once the seam is set pretty good, I can go ahead and move this in and out of the surround. The surround will bend quite a bit. It's corrugated, so I can get that set just like I need it there, and same with this side. So that's where we're at, guys. Thanks for watching.